Hey guys, Frozen Gamer here. So it's finally the day that we get to see Nintendo's presentation. I don't even know what to expect at this point. Just keep in mind my voice is a little weak at the moment because I just got out of bed a little bit ago. I haven't quite had a chance to wake up or had any coffee, but anyway, I'm doing my best to temper my expectations. I do think that this could be the biggest presentation of all the ones we've seen so far, but it could even just be, we know we're going to see Smash Brothers, and Smash Brothers is easily the thing I'm most excited about. Everything, because of the fact that it's something that I know is coming. We haven't seen anything of the actual game. I mean, all we got was the character reveal of the Inklings. And basically from that, and then a logo, confirming that, hey, Super Smash Brothers is coming to Switch. And then it's coming this year. So, very curious to see what we have to work with. I'm expecting that it's probably going to look a lot like the Wii U version, which is perfectly fine. But there's going to be some character redesigns, possibly some different movesets. I'm definitely happy that they're changing Link's design, though I would imagine probably they could potentially have like a alternate costume to give him just the classic kind of outfit that you would normally expect. I'm not really sure what to expect as far as newcomers go. I'm holding out hope for Ridley, but even if we don't get Ridley, it doesn't matter too much because the roster is already amazing, and knowing that there's going to be 5 new character reveals, according to Bill Trinen, that in and of itself is pretty exciting. Now, the question I have with that is that 5 including the Inklings? And I'm guessing not, since we already know that they're going to be there. Although we haven't actually seen them in action in game, so that could be considered part of it. And even then, that's really only one character. I mean, it's alternate. You can do the male or female Inkling, but it's going to be just alternate skins. It's not going to be just two separate characters. So I guess we'll see with that. Beyond that, I'm trying to think of what else we got going on. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see some kind of ports of some games. I'm still holding out hope for Red Dead Redemption, but I'm pretty much expecting it's not going to happen. So if it happens, I will be extremely excited. One thing that you'll find with me is that I'm not someone who typically screams and yells, because that's just not really my personality. I'm much more of a quiet, reserved person. But who knows? Maybe one of these could get me legitimately excited, and you might get a different side of me. I don't know. Either way, I'm really excited about this. I'm glad I decided to use some leave from work so that I didn't have to worry about being distracted while I was at work and just be able to focus on this. So I'm going to be recording this whole thing. It'll get posted on YouTube later. I'm probably going to try to get all of my videos up over the next several days. I may end up just kind of condensing a couple of them, especially EA and some other things. Probably what I'll end up doing is just, since the vote I had up on Twitter, basically the final decision that people wanted was they wanted Nintendo, Sony, and Square. I'll probably do my full reactions for those, and then beyond that, it will just be doing reactions for specific things, for example, Star Fox being in Starlink Battle for Atlas from Ubisoft, or my slightly muted reaction to Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 being announced. Only slightly muted because my wife was asleep. And the computer's in the same room. But yeah, I mean, this is this has been fun overall. I mean, I feel like I'm wondering next year whether or not I'll end up taking Monday off again, because typically I get off work before the Sony conference starts, and as long as they stick to their 6 p.m. thing next year, which is 5 p.m. Alaska time, then I definitely will not have any problem, being home in time to watch it. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm just there's so much to potentially process, and I'm not going to have any reactions to the Treehouse stuff, most likely, unless it's like an afterward reaction, because I'm planning to just put it on in another room, so my boys can watch it and everything more easily. Something that I am planning to put up that I think will be really fun is if they have a Yoshi trailer in here, I'm going to film my oldest watching the Yoshi trailer, because he loves Yoshi. I mean, he has a stuffed Yoshi and he just hugs it and kisses it all the time, and I mean, it's like his baby, and I mean, he's had it since he was a baby, so it's always been his favorite. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what we have here. Just like another 2 or 3 minutes left, and I've been staying off of Twitter and everything since last night, and that way, if anything else is leaked before the presentation, it's not leaked for me, because I'm ready to just see what we have to see. I guess they will be mentioning Fortnite, no doubt, and that'll probably be coming out after the presentation today, which is cool. But it's not something where I'm like, I'm not really planning to play Fortnite. I think that if I was going to, it would probably be PC, or, if I really got into it, I could try a Switch version. But I don't think it's really going to be the game for me, personally. I do think it's sweet that it's coming to Switch, because it's a huge game. I mean, it's a really, really popular game, and I think it could do really well on Switch, but it's not something that I particularly want to play. I don't have a lot of time to invest into that type of game, and I feel like playing that kind of game for me is a waste of time. I would much rather be, going through a single player game, or if I'm going to do like a shared world kind of game like Destiny, that's a different story, because it's just a different kind of game. Plus, I'm mostly playing single player in that situation, and I feel like it's something I can work at little by little. Okay, quality just went way down. I am fixing that. 1080p 60. There we go. Yeah. 144p. Come on, son. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm not even really sure what to expect. I mean, I figure we'll probably have some kind of ports, and I really want to see some ports for sure. I'm just hoping that there's like some really good ones. I did see that Limited Run Games announced that, at least I think it was Limited Run Games, maybe not, but that there was, what's that game called? Dust and Elysian Tale coming to the Switch, and I dabbled in that one on PC, but to me it felt too much like it was like Muramasa Rebirth, which I had just played, and Muramasa is a better game, but I don't know. Assuming Muramasa doesn't end up coming, which, it seems highly unlikely that it would actually come, then I'll give Dust and Elysian Tale a chance. Alright, just about to start. Sorry for that glorious nose-blowing noise. What is this? no, this isn't Xenoblade. Oh, don't you dare buffer on me. Come on. Just play. Oh, come on. Really? You have to give me problems right now? Of all the times that you could give me problems? So am I having any problems getting elsewhere? Figures my internet would crap out on me. Oh, no, the internet seems to be working. I guess it's just this page is overloaded. Why am I not surprised? Dang it. I hate it when stuff like that happens, but I guess... Okay. Well, I'm just going to try refreshing the page and hopefully it'll cooperate for me. Okay, so some type of mech game. 2019. Okay. Didn't get to see much of that, but...
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアリと遠征軍の派兵一夜にしてその首都オメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいったその影にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった
Oh, okay, this is the DLC. Awesome.
なぜ世界を破壊する
気づいてるんじゃないか破壊してやってるのは人間だと
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だどうだろう僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか
ひょっとして怒ってる
Don't want auto.
討伐のこと
That's better. Okay, yeah, I absolutely have to get this. Absolutely. I totally forgot about this.
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ
君に頼みたいことはただ一つあの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから
一体何の目的で
別に退屈しのぎなよただの
ふざけてるの
So I'm wondering if this is like standalone. Because I mean, it would have to be. I can't see it being anything else.
天の聖杯同士の激突
Because from a story standpoint, there's just no way that this could be like part of the main game. But this is awesome.
交わることはない
Oh, come on. Seriously, stop doing this to me. Ugh, why is it freaking doing this? Ah, this is
Day
frustrating.
one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all?
Okay, so something about Pokemon. Let's go.
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon...
Was that a few weeks ago?
A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you.
Figures my
Sounds like
kids are
there's already
being
one inside.
more of a pain in the butt right now.
Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Now
Pokemon Let's Go
the
Pikachu.
sales of the Pokeball Plus are gonna go like way up.
Pokeball Plus will be available.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is gonna sell like crazy.
Challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go, with whoever you love, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it. All or nothing.
Mario Party. Heck yes. Okay, they better do this game justice though. Seriously, they have to do this game justice. Do a good job with this game. Give us some good boards. Don't do any weird gimmicks. Just give us a pure Mario Party game.
Oh,
Really? Come on.
are you guys ready to do this?
Mario Party, yes!
Alright, ready? Yeah.
And seriously, a real portable Mario Party that only requires one console. That's awesome. It looks like they have fun boards again, which, I mean, I guess I haven't really played anything since Mario Party 2, but everything I've heard about the other ones has been like, meh. So, oh, this is awesome. New Mario Party. Heck yes.
3, 2, 1.
October 5th. Nice. Oh, that's a purchase for me.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost.
Is this Fire Emblem?
Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan. From her kingdom of
No, this isn't Fire
as
Emblem.
the mother of all life. The arbiter.
It's beautiful, whatever it is. Oh, this is Fire Emblem. Okay.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's
That
time
looks
to
great.
report to an instructor.
Especially after the crappy looking sprites on the 3DS versions. Holy crap, this looks great. Oh man.
Irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of a goddess's power, are
This is
necessary
way
to
better.
maintain order.
I mean, I was afraid that they were just going to do something that's basically exactly the same as the 3DS version, just blown up on a TV, but man, this game looks great. And hey, it has actual traversal around and not just... Oh, that's great. Looks like they're actually really going to make some changes, or maybe this is just more like the really old school classic Fire Emblem. I don't know. Because, I mean, the only one I played other than Awakening is,
To walk this path with me?
I think it's the Shadow something. The one that's on Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance one that we got as a free one for 3DS Ambassadors.
I will return here someday.
That's a cheat.
Promise me that you won't forget me.
Spring. Okay, well, that's fine. Next year. I think it's better as a spring game anyway. And, oh, and there's Fortnite. Now, the question I have about this is, I thought this was mostly an online game. Like, Can you really do a whole lot anywhere without Wi-Fi? I mean, maybe there's some other modes or something, or maybe even some Switch exclusive modes. That would be cool. Oh, maybe they actually have some local multiplayer. That would be awesome. That would actually get me interested. Yeah. Today, of course. 10 a.m. Alright, so that's 9 a.m. Alaska time.
Off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your...
Overcooked 2? Yep. Yeah, well, we basically knew this was coming from that leak.
A sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the
I thought at least the first game I thought was basically just multiplayer, but it looks like this actually has single-player adventure, which is kind of cool. But I could be wrong about that, because I've never played any of it.
In wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Flash. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off an exciting battle. Play it first on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so it's 4 versus 4 instead of 5 versus 5.
Venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight. An action-adventure filled with gripping
That looks
combat
pretty cool.
and haunting scenes. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this platform that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, I guess I did, didn't they? I was like, I thought it looked familiar.
All the previous downloadable content is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Nice.
These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018.
Smash
Action
Brothers.
starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th.
Sweet!
Let's take another
Oh, I'm definitely getting that. Definitely, yes, yes, yes.
coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
A new demo that basically shows the final build. Starlink, yep. Arena of Valor, okay. That's that big China game. Yeah, Sushi Striker's already out, isn't it? Donkey Kong Adventure for Mario Rabbids. Just Dance. Dragon Ball FighterZ confirmed. I told you guys, I told you it was going to happen before it was even leaked. I knew it was coming. It was an obvious thing. Captain Toad. Insane Trilogy, yep. Ninjala. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of like, reminds me of, oh, that's the, oh yeah, FIFA 18 and 19. Oh yeah, Ark. I forgot about that. Paladins. Oh yeah, Fallout Shelter. Dark Souls Remastered, yep. SNK Heroines. Monster Hunter Ultimate. Generations Ultimate. Wolfenstein 2. World Ends With You. Fall, okay. Of course that made sense. Mega Man 11. Mario Tennis Aces. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next.
I think they've already shown like more games than Sony showed in their whole conference.
On a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
The end.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Oh, I'm gonna have to like scrub this over and over.
Each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Yes. Okay. Purdy. Okay, they did update his model. He still has the cape for some reason. Samus. Okay. Kirby, obviously. Good, and they brought back the N64 stage. Bowser. Link, yes! They fixed his freaking model! Thank God! And it looks like they added the bombs that he has from Breath of the Wild. Fox, of course. And Falco. Marth, yes. Zelda. That's an interesting model for her. Villager, great. Mewtwo and Meta Knight, good. Mewtwo's still coming back. Sonic. Peach, of course. Pikachu, obviously. Ice Climbers, of course. Of course they're back. Inkling, yes. Haha, yes. Use the roller. Captain Falcon, okay. Zero Suit Samus, obviously. Squirtle and Ivysaur and Chart. Freaking yes! Oh, they're doing all three of them. That's awesome. Ryu and Ganondorf. Okay, yeah, that's to be expected. Ike. Yep. Cloud. Yes, he's still coming back. Awesome. And he's the 61st character. Ha! Yes! Snake is back! Yes! Everyone is here. Well, is everyone, though? Pichu's back? Does that mean Young Link's back? Roy, Olimar, Diddy Kong, okay. Lucario, yeah. Lucina, Sweet, and Robin. Bayonetta, obviously. Mr. Game & Watch and Greninja, yeah, great. Dr. Mario, of course. And I guess they did have Wii Fit Trainer in there, too. I just wasn't paying close attention. Palutena, Dark Pit, and Pit. Man! The 62 Corrin, Bowser Jr., yep. Toon Link. And Young Link. Yes! Young Link's back! All the Mii Fighters, yeah. Wario. Lil Mac. Pac-Man. Shulk, of course. Wolf is back, yes. Oh, Mega Man. Oh, and they got more forms. They had Zero, and I couldn't tell who else was in there. Smash Brothers Ultimate, yes! Luigi, Yoshi, obviously. Oh, and they had Magic Hands in there. Holy crap! I mean, it's almost all old. Oh, it's what? Pokemon Trainer? Maybe they're just showing. Holy crap! They're bringing every single character they've ever had.
Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
Oh, that's freaking amazing!
Indeed, absolutely.
I never expected that to happen. I thought they would never bring back Young Link. I loved Young Link. I'm hoping that means that they'll bring back the Majora's Mask stage.
This one has the most smash for your
Oh my gosh, and it looks so good too. I mean, like, I thought the Wii U version looked great, but this is even better.
Your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's great. I'm totally fine with that.
The conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
8-player battles are also making a return.
And seriously, that looks so good. I mean, like, I really didn't think it would look better than the Wii U version, but it does.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed.
Yeah, definitely.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Nice. This is basically just kind of like an emote for Cappy.
His bombs are now remotely detonated.
Nice.
Smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's
Okay.
familiar tunic of the wild.
Okay, good. But I liked Link's Final Smash before.
The ice climbers are back.
Oh, sweet! It's Termina Bay! Yes!
Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time.
Oh, man.
The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Did you notice Pikachu? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul.
Oh, nice.
Straight to the point, so you can
Freaking awesome. That's way better than the Landmaster.
Valgo's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox.
Oh, nice.
Either way, the Landmaster has retired.
Thank you. The Landmaster sucked.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game. It's a small touch that reduces accidents.
That's pretty cool, though.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in mid-air.
Nice.
You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's dancing blade is faster and it's easier
Nice.
after another. This
Awesome.
for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Wow. That's a first. Snake. That is awesome that Snake is back.
Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
I mean, he wasn't as much for me. Like, I didn't like him as much as a character, but I love the fact that he's an awesome... I mean, and that he's there. I just...
Shadow Moses Island is
Yeah,
here too.
obviously. Oh, man.
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jetpack.
Oh, that's epic.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds.
But
Zelda
her
is much
Breath
more
of the
into
Wild
research
style's
than
better.
fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks.
I mean, she looks great, but
Smash is a ceiling move. Triforce
I don't know why they didn't give her her Breath of the Wild outfit. Her Breath of the Wild outfit's great.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more
Of course, I guess...
either you're
Oh,
slow
yeah.
or he's lightning.
Nice. That makes more sense.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage.
Oh, yeah. And they got Magicant now. Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
So...
You can change Pokemon during battle. and
Okay,
this
so it's just the
is
Pokemon Trainer now.
with one, so feel free to pick
So they don't have Charizard by himself anymore? That's too bad.
Also,
course.
you can play as a female trainer for the first
That's
time.
cool.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one
Nice! Yes!
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making
Nice!
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage.
Nice.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Oh, that's great.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed.
Yeah!
Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
Nice.
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as
Holy
Bowser.
crap!
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Nice.
Young Link
Oh, I'm so glad they brought him back.
making a comeback. That
I
makes
loved Young Link.
Long Milk, anyone?
That's awesome.
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant...
He looks way more badass in that form.
Kirby is his usual puffy self. But we've added something to his stone
Oh, nice. They got a Breath of the Wild stage on the Great Plateau, or at least it looks like it's Great Plateau. It could be that it changes too. In fact, I bet that's probably what it is. Shulk, okay.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one for the button press.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
Oh, that's way better.
We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah, that's a huge spoiler.
Rises again,
Holy,
returning to his popular design from the Legend of Zelda:
nice.
Ocarina of Time.
That's awesome.
He becomes Demon King Ganon.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that way better than the
Mii
boar.
Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get
Awesome.
this fighter ready for online play.
Nice.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Nice.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Just a detail, that's cool.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh, okay, assist trophy, that makes more sense. It's like,
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
that's great.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animation. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
That's great. Not having to seek
Next
people
is the
out.
Final smash calls on Paula.
Nice.
Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Yep.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash is to Majora and Boner. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Okay. Yeah. Put some light in their eyes and give them
Include
pupils.
all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to
Okay.
Proto Man and Bass.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not Zero. I'm an idiot. I know Zero's completely different.
Down smash is now both a counter and a deflector.
Nice.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Oh, nice. I mean, I don't know how well we'll be able to notice that normally, but
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's number.
because they're clones,
Each of
yeah.
these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. which
That's
means
really
these
cool
fighters
that they
look
decided
like
to do that.
And have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Echo Fighters, okay.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Okay. Daisy. Oh my gosh.
As Peach's Echo Fighter.
That's hilarious.
She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
Holy crap, man. They are going all out with this.
All in all, if you add up the changes we're making,
Oh,
there could be
man.
tens of thousands.
I feel sorry though for people who don't care about Smash Brothers because this is obviously taking up a good amount of time, but it's so great. Ooh, new fighter. Oh, Inkling. Okay, yeah.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Nice.
Different weapons are available as Smash.
Nice.
The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller,
Yes, Splat Roller.
the Final Smash.
It's my jam.
You
Nice.
actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own
Nice. That's awesome.
outfits, and each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
I really want to see Roger's Base's
By the way,
reaction to all this.
we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy.
Nice.
During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
And the song they're singing is the song from the final boss battle. That's awesome.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it.
And
too.
Waluigi's just an assist trophy still. Nice.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, It's him.
Bomberman's just an assist trophy. That's still cool,
There's a
though.
wide variety, more than 50 of them here in the game. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Oh, nice. They're bringing back the, Tortimer's Island from... A fake Smash Ball. Yes! That's awesome. Tortimer's Island from the 3DS version. Oh, and... Yep, they're... I think they're bringing all of the stages in.
Group together to play. It'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well.
Oh, man.
Let's get a look at some stages.
Oh, this is so exciting. As a Smash Brothers fan. I mean, just bringing back all the characters, all the stages. Yes! Spirit Train is one of the best 3DS stages. Seriously. Oh, man. Oh, they have to bring back Saffron City. Please tell me they're bringing back Saffron City. If they don't bring back Saffron City, I'm going to be so annoyed. Because it's like, that's seriously one of the best stages of all time. From the N64 version. I mean, Tortimer Island is a great stage. Yes. Kill the monkey. Moray Tower's nice. Obviously much more simplified, but still. Great Plateau Tower. Nice. Sweet, and they brought back that theme from the trailer. That doesn't actually appear in Breath of the Wild. Nice. Yes! I'm so glad they brought back Termina Bay. I love that stage.
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
Man, they didn't show Saffron City. They better bring back Saffron City.
Techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Yeah, that's different from the regular air dodge, isn't it? Because I seem to remember the regular...
If you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack. Duration and intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and
Nice.
Also, you can smash attacks by pressing the A and B buttons, just like the previous game.
I never knew you could do that.
Perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risk, but going
Man,
forward, you'll need to
this has got like some... honestly, I didn't even know about some of these techniques. But of course, I've never been a hardcore game. I mean, I've never been hardcore on this game. I mean, I love it hardcore, but I'm not a competitive player.
In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros.
GameCube controller, yep.
Nintendo GameCube use Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well.
Good. Don't do another set.
All fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure plan, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles...
Yeah, they're spending a lot of time on Smash Brothers, but I'm really not going to complain.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Okay. Is that... it's... Ridley. It's gonna be Ridley. I mean, you got Samus right there. It's gotta be Ridley. It's Ridley! It's freaking Ridley! He's finally coming! Yes! Oh, yes! Freaking Ridley! Freaking Ridley! Yes, and he's based off of his classic. Yes! Freaking Ridley! Oh, yes. And they did a good job with the size, I think, too. He's not too small, but he's definitely the biggest fighter. And Meta Ridley. I see. They just have him hunched over most of the time so that he can be smaller. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's about time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man. Oh. That was awesome. Available. December. Oh. That's a bummer, but that's cool. I'm still totally fine with that. I was kind of hoping for some more out of this direct, but still they showed quite a lot. So it is too bad though for people who are not Smash fans.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct.
Ah.
Our fans in Japan.
No Yoshi trailer though. That's too bad.
I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith.
Alright, well, I'm going to call it good for now. Continue watching this in the other room, but yeah. They spent a lot more time on Smash Brothers than I was expecting. But they did show so much great stuff. I'm super excited with all this. I do want to hear what they have to say about Ridley, so I guess I'll hold off on that for a minute.
Yeah, I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr. Sakurai here with us with his translator Raymond Elgin.
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来ています。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
So I think I'm just going to go home now.
No, not yet.
まだまだダメですよ。
Well, I want to jump into some specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
まあもちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからのメッセージは何かないでしょうか。
今回とにかく今回の売りというのは全員登場を果たしたということです。これからスマッシュブラザーズシリーズというのはもしかしたら続くかもしれませんが、ここまでやるのはもうほとんどないんじゃないかなとは思うんですよね。ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
So the biggest appeal of this game is really that every single fighter is back here, and you know, may continue the Smash series in the future. But I don't know if I'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly plan to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
私も楽しみです。
Well, so we, Mr. Sakurai really delineated a lot of the specific moves for returning fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here.
Yes,
so we can talk
please.
a little bit more about his moves and see what he looks like in action.
まあ桜井さんは今までのファイターたちの技とかをいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども、リドリーはほんの少しだけ見られましたので、今朝は実演プレイでリドリーの技も紹介していただけないでしょうか。
そうですね。じゃあ直接触ってやりますね。
All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give you guys a tour.
Where would you like to fight?
Where's... Yeah, I don't see Saffron City in there. Saffron City, yes! Yes! It's back! It's freaking back! Ah, Saffron City. It looks like they brought back every single character in every single stage. Plus they added Inklings and Ridley. Oh, man. Oh.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
で今ご覧の通り、ちょっと違うところなんですけれども、一番最初に選ぶのがファイターじゃなくてステージですね。
Yeah, they just made him punched over.
はい。
とりあえずリドリーについて説明します。And let me get into Ridley now.
リドリーは、ご存知の通り、いや知らない方も言われるかもしれませんが、メトロイドシリーズの、サムスの宿敵ですね。
As you may or may not know, Ridley is from the Metroid series and is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に、他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いんですね。14メートルぐらいあります。
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育から、とてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの入国がすごく高かったために、リドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性は、スマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's very much on the cruel side.
スマブラ X で、アドベンチャーモードというのがありまして、サムスを壁にこすりつけて
Oh man. Ridley officially in Smash Brothers.
As a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he
Nice. That's awesome.
おっといけない。何やってんでしょうね。
Sorry about that.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can do jumps while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical moves.
Oh man. The speed looks great too.
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
Nice.
And charging it up, you can throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、溜めてる時の口の中が弱点なんですね。
And just like the original game, his weak point is actually when he's charging up the fireball in his mouth.
Nice.
今26のダメージになってますけど、かなり食らいました。
So just from that one hit, he took about 26% of damage right now, but you take big damage.
あと、さっき間違えて使ってしまった必殺技上、こういう吹き技になってるんですが。
And his up special is what you just saw right here.
方向4方向に変えることができます。
And you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
Nice.
斜め前と斜め下では、少し角度が違うんです。
He's kind of like an amalgamation of multiple fighters.
Down or forward or diagonally down backward, and the angle is a little bit different for each.
それと、下必殺技、こういうのがあるんですけれども、これがちょっと特殊な技でして。
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique attribute.
Use his tail.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Please take a close look at Mario's damage percentage.
Dang.
この技にはスイートスポットがあって、そこに直撃すると、大ダメージを与えることができます。そうじゃないところではもうすごいカス当たりをするんですね。
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack it normally, it's very minimal damage.
これはやっぱり4人対戦の時の方が当たりやすいと思います。
And I think, relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when you're doing a 4-player match.
ということで、リドリーの説明は以上です。
Alright, and I think that wraps up Ridley's moveset.
Well, I'd like to stop just getting beaten up here for a second, so I was kind of hoping that next maybe we could actually play a match and see what it looks like in action. How do you guys feel about that?
まあデコボコにされることはちょっとおやみにしたいと思ってますけれども、せっかくですので、ネットさんとエリックさんが2人で対戦してもらいましょうか。はい。
Sounds good. I don't think I'm gonna stop getting beaten up, but we'll see what happens.
デコボコにならないかどうかわからないんですけれども。
じゃあとりあえずサムスとリドリーですね。少し解説を交えながらお話をしたいと思います。
Alright, got Samus and Ridley, and I'll do some commentating while we're battling.
まず先ほど少し触れていた、ステージセレクトの方が先だったという話について。
So first I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having a stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだと平地が有利なんですね。
You know, every fighter and every stage has advantage and disadvantage in combination. So if you look at kind of the extreme, Little Mac is very useful on a flat surface.
そこで、ステージを先に選ぶことにしました。特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると、さらに公平度が増すと思います。
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand, and that way, in a series of matches, the
That's a smart idea.
今、スコア表示が出たのがお分かりでしょうか。
And I think you might have seen the score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that. And obviously, you lose when you reach 0.
Don't do this.
It's too bad his recovery is not very good.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
おっと。おー、来た。
Nice.
Oh, come on, man. That's just, that should be illegal.
それはもう。
Okay, I probably better call it good. So until next time, this has been the Frozen Gamer, and talk to you later.